It was during one of her mother's painful return visits to the room. Searching for comfort or maybe answers that she found it. Tucked just beneath Lucy's pillow, almost invisible, was a small, crumpled piece of paper. The handwriting was unmistakably Lucy's, her neat but slightly slanted cursive, written in blue ink. The note contained only one sentence, but it chilled the room to the bone. He watches from the trees. Don't tell Mom. No date, no context, just those 9 words, scribbled hurriedly, with a single word watches underlined 3 times. The note was rushed to investigators. Forensics tested it for fingerprints, but only Lucy's were found. The ink was fresh, meaning it had been written just days, maybe even hours, before she vanished. The placement of the note, under her pillow, raised disturbing questions. Was Lucy trying to protect her sister? Had she sensed something was wrong before it happened? And worst of all, was someone really watching them from the woods all along? Local law enforcement hesitated to give the note much weight. To them, it read like a child's overactive imagination, maybe inspired by one of the horror stories Lucy loved to read. But her parents knew better. Lucy wasn't the type to scare easily. She didn't lie, and she certainly wouldn't hide something serious, unless she truly believed it was dangerous to speak out loud. Her mother later confessed she remembered Lucy acting strangely in the days leading up to the disappearance, locking her window at night, jumping at sudden noises, and once asking if their security cameras still worked, even though they hadn't used them in years. The note also reignited an old town rumor, one that had always been dismissed as folklore. For decades, there were whispers about a figure known only as the Watcher, an unseen presence said to live deep in the tree line beyond the Harper farm. Teens would dare each other to walk into the woods at night. Some came out laughing, others came out quiet, pale. Lucy's note was the first written confirmation that maybe, just maybe, the stories weren't just stories. And whatever truth it held, the timing was undeniable. The note appeared days before the girls vanished, and no one had seen or heard from them since, as weeks bled into months. The once vibrant search for Lucy and Emily Harper lost its fire. The helicopters stopped flying. The news crews left town. The volunteers stopped knocking on doors. Tips became fewer, and hope slowly faded into background noise. The Harper farm, once the heart of a tight-knit rural community, became a haunted symbol, a reminder of something too painful to name. The barn stood silent. The fields grew over. Even the birds seemed to avoid the place. The official investigation began to stall. Every lead fizzled out. Surveillance footage from nearby roads showed nothing. No cars, no strangers, no signs of a struggle. The creek turned up no evidence. The woods, thoroughly swept, revealed